Hello everyone and welcome back to Transport Fever, and this is our Norway playthrough, and we're picking up right where we left off. We're going to speed that time up a little bit, and we're going to get right to it today. So we have some road vehicles that need to be replaced. Let's see what we got going on here. Okay, they're fine with their age. Yes, thank you. We could probably replace the Notre Dame ones. Yeah, and that is exactly what we're going to do. We're going to replace them with the Landur. So we'll do that. Replace. Okay, and it seems we also have... Yes, thank you. We also have the better... better industry carrier. We have the DMG Canstad, and that can carry 6 and go 25 miles an hour. Yes, wow, everything is just reaching its lifetime right now. That's fine, though, because we have better stuff to replace it with. So we're going to replace all those on the food line, and we're going to come down here to the quarry line. We're going to replace all of these. And that is good there. Do it on this line too. Even though they're still have some years left to them, I'm going to replace them anyway because I want that just to be more efficient and it'll be cheap. Wow, just absolutely everything is reaching its age limit right now. And we're just going to keep replacing all of these. All right. Let's do it on these food lines here. And it seems like we're going to have to wait a few because we're running low on cash. But that's okay. Hopefully, okay, so we need 573,000. We're at 150 right now. So we're just going to have to wait probably just a few seconds here. And, you know, hopefully one of our trains will deliver passengers. So there we go, 570. All right. Replace now. Okay, they're all set, and that is being upgraded. Awesome. Let's check out these. So these are okay. They're probably going to need to be replaced real soon, but I think we can wait. And what's going on here? Frederick... What's going on there? What? Try to ship more items. Yes, thank you. We're working on it. I don't know why that's a problem right now. Yes, okay. So we just need to get more items out, and we're going to make that happen because we were talking about putting in that new train line, and that train line is going to come down through Fredrikstad, hit up Asgardstrand here, and then up to Oda. We need some cash, though, to make that happen. Let's start by adding, so we don't have enough money. There we go. Let's just add another one to the, excuse me, the Fredrikstad construction material line. So that's gonna do its thing there. Oh man, might be getting the hiccups. So yeah, overall, I think everything's going really well. I obviously want to transport more of that stuff, and I think we reached our, yes, we've reached our loan limit on that part. So we're gonna have to just wait to get some more money here, but we're definitely making money. It's just kind of a waiting game. So, yeah. How's this train doing? Full. Love to see it. We can also think, what are we going to do next after we put in that industry line? This is all doing quite well. There's 2 trains. That one's full. Bet you this one's full. Nope, 25 of 40. That's still pretty good. We'll take that. All right, so now that we're almost up to a mill, let us put in a freight station. We're going to put in this type. Let's see what the contour lines are looking like here. So we're going to put this freight station right about here. And we will connect that with road. Okay, that is all situated there. And we're going to start laying some track, and this is going to be the industry track. So it's going to come around through the outskirts of town. And yeah, that'll be fine. It's going to have to cross this train line, but I think that's going to be just fine. So let's get that started. Of course, we want it to be the cheapest possible because, you know, always trying to save money here as a businessman. Perfect. We're going to bring it right here through the outskirts of town. Okay. Yep, that'll be fine. Yeah, because we're going to want to... Yeah, I don't think we're going to want to go through here. That could get a little crazy, so we are going to come around like so. Yeah, that'll be just the best case scenario there. And that's good like that. Wrap it around. Now it's pretty much a straight shot into the other town here. Maybe if I can get that right. Let's put it right like that. Track is awfully curvy, but it's going to have to do for our purposes. 30 looks good. That looks good. And I'm actually going to take off the cost thing because those red negative numbers coming up every once in a while kind of drives me crazy. And we're gonna bring this right through here. I guess we could put the freight station in. So let's put a freight station in right here. Yeah, we'll put it in right like that. We'll connect that on up with a medium street, and that's obviously not going to work. So we'll do that, and we'll do... I don't know why that's too much curvature for you. Okay, we'll do that, and then we'll have that come over there, and that's that'll be just fine for that. So I think this is going to be it for right now. I don't think we want to go all the way up to Oda. I think that'll be just fine. Yes, I know. I need to ship more. I'm very aware. 186. I get it. Frederickstead, how you doing? They got 50. So, I mean, I guess we could just keep buying more vehicles to get on that line. 1, 2, 3. And we'll put them on the construction material line. construction material line, and construction material line. All right, and they're off doing their thing. All right, so we need a depot, a truck station down here. Put it right there. And I need a line that's going to go from up top here down to there. And we're going to call that the Fredrikstad construction train supply line. Yeah, that's a mouthful, but it definitely tells me what it is, and it should be just fine. So let's, I actually should have put a train station in here and just gotten rid of that, but I think that'll be okay for right now. So we're going to start a new line that goes from the train station here and comes down and around and hooks up in Asgardastrad. So that is good. So we're going to name that the Fredrikstad construction train line. And so we need to deliver it to the industry over here because they're the ones who need the construction materials, and that's of course on the other side of the town from our train. So we're going to need to put a depot in there. Put in a large truck station just so it has, because we're probably going to bring a lot of things in through here. Does that connect up? Yes, it does, right? Okay. Lovely. And then we're going to put one over on this side of town. Can we put a road out right here? Yes, one building will be removed. That's okay. And then we're going to put, does that work? Oh, look at that. That works really nicely, actually. So that's going to be pretty cool having that going. So we're also going to make a line from here to there. Oh, do not want to make that line. I'm going to have to delete that in a minute. And we're going to name this the Asgardastrand train depot line. Train depot. We're going to do this the Asgardastrand freight depot line. That looks good. So that's all set there. There's a lot of moving parts here that we're about to mess with, but I think it'll be worth it. We're making lots of money. We're up over 2.5 mil. How are you guys looking there? Okay. So let's buy the train here for this. So we need a depot. Okay. And we are going to need a train that has a lot of power, I want to say. I mean, so we're doing an industry train and we're going to be transporting construction materials. So what car takes construction materials? So it's this one down here, the stake car, and it can go 120 kilometers per hour, and I don't have any train that can do that yet, so I don't really need to match up the train. We could probably get by with... I'm thinking the Prussia. I don't want to spend a bunch of money on the PLM. And the Prussia T3 is It's good, but it's like twice the price almost. But it's got a lot of power, and I think we might want the power because we're going to be hauling some heavy cars. All right, so we're going to go actually with the Class 89 here. I think it might be a good investment. We're going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 state cars to start off. I think that'll be fine. We're not going to send that on its way just yet. What we are going to do is buy more road vehicles up top here. And we want more of these. 1, 2, 3. I think 3. What do you guys think? Maybe a fourth? No, I think 3 might be okay. And they're going to sit on the... what line is that? Maybe if I could see the whole name, that would help. The construction train supply line. Okay. And they're also going to do the same train supply line. And train supply line. Okay, that's off and going. And then we're going to go down here to Asgardistran, and we're going to do the same thing. Yes, thank you. Is this the... Yes, this is the road depot down here, and we're going to get 1, 2, 3. We're going to get 3 there, and we're going to put them on the freight depot line. Freight depot line. And freight depot line. And then let's get this train going. We're going to have that on the construction train line. And it is off. Let's zoom right on into it. Beautiful looking train. Obviously, there's nothing there for it to pick up right now, but it'll start to, they'll start to put some stuff on there. At least I really hope so. Because if not, that's going to be a huge disappointment, and we're going to have to figure out how we're going to have to make that work. Okay, yeah, so they're putting stuff on the train supply line now. That is fantastic. How's Fredrikstad doing with all their... So they're at 59%. They're rocking over there. So that's cool. This train is moving at 40. That's fine. Obviously, this isn't going to start paying off until we get stuff down that way. So that is fine for now. Let's see. You do have bricks. Okay, so bricks are coming in quickly. I probably should have made these train stations a little longer, but that is okay for right now. See these guys drop off these bricks. Beautiful. And look at that. We have 6 construction materials waiting to be picked up by our train. And they're already up to 37. That's phenomenal. 40. I'm probably going to have to build a longer train. 40, I just don't think is going to cut it for right now. Actually, you know what? Just to get this going, let's send that back. It doesn't need to go all the way down for nothing. So that is cool. And I think since we got so much more money, I think I'm going to send it right to the depot and add 2 more cars on. So we can really transfer some construction materials down to Asgardistran. And then I still want to put a train on this up to Finnsners here. $18, that's cool. They're already up to 63 here. I think I'm going to add 1 more to that line. The one that brings it down to the train. What is that? The construction train supply line. As it auto saves. Okay. Train is sneaking through Fredrikstad right now. I mean, eventually... Oh, Train 5 has reached its lifetime. Should be replaced. Yeah, we'll get to that here in a second. Eventually, yeah, we're going to have just the train delivering to Frederickstad. We're not going to need this line that goes up and over here. But we will cross that bridge when we get there. That's up to 24. So I guess we don't need the more cars right this second. But we definitely could. So it's gonna get 30 in there now. That's pretty good. It's pretty healthy for it. Yeah, that's fine for right now. That'll deliver it down to Asgardestrand, and we'll take a look at that in a little bit. Let's see, train number 5, it was telling me. Which one would that be? Here's train 1. That one's doing just fine. 21 years old. It's getting there. Train 3, doing just fine. Okay, that's the line we just made. Here's train 5. How you doing? 25 years old. This is the one that goes... okay, so knotted in over to Roros. That one's up here. That's this guy. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's an okay train line. I mean, nothing crazy going on there. How's this train station? We got some bodies. Roros is doing pretty good. I feel like we should put more road vehicles out there. Let's actually look at the Roros public transit line. Roros public transit. So they're due for an upgrade. So we're actually going to give them the better cars here, more passengers and a better top speed. So we're gonna send that. Yes. So they're gonna get new vehicles, and that'll hopefully increase the intercity here, or yeah, the intercity travel. All right. And this train is still coming on down. Let's follow this one in and see how it goes. Lovely. There's Asgardestrand in the very near view. Oh man, this is just lovely. Pulling in, rip the brakes. So 338K it just made, and these bricks are going to be over here. Perfect. And this guy's picking them up, and he is going to deliver them here, and that's going to give the town some bricks. And that is going to increase the size of this town even more. They're at 471. Let's check out the town's populations. Wow, so Frederickstad and Asgardestrand are tied for first, with Anne Dalsness in third there. So that's actually pretty interesting that the two towns that we're paying the most attention to is obviously growing the fastest. So it means we're doing our job. And they get their first supply of bricks over here. It doesn't show up on the thing just yet. Alright, we'll keep an eye on that, but there's definitely bricks being delivered. Huh. Alright, we'll keep an eye on that. But there's definitely bricks being delivered to the town, so that's all set there. This is doing well. I guess we could start, see if we can find any machines or fuel or tools or goods. That's, I guess, the next step here in the process. So we have a steel mill up that way. Here's a goods plant. That requires plastic and planks or plastic and steel. I don't know where we would get. So there's steel. So you need both coal and iron ore, though. Got some oil over there. Here's some logs, but there's no mill. I don't know where the closest mill is. So here is the sawmill, but that's kind of wild to bring it all the way over there. We got some oil up here in the hills, but there's no refinery. I don't see any refineries. Where are the refineries? Oh, I don't see any. And we have a new boat. Thank you very much. I don't see. Here's one, but it's way up there. It's actually really close to that, so that's definitely going to be a line. And there's no real planks, sawmills, which is very strange. What do we got here? We got coal, and we got ore. All right, well, we can bring that. That's going to be some kind of hike. That's slag. Oh, sorry, I did not mean that. Interesting. Very, very interesting. This is the stone, right? Yeah, that's stone, and this is coal. All right. Yeah, I mean, even if we do put the planks into there, they're gonna have to make their way all the way over to here, and that is just crazy. I mean, maybe if we get enough money, we could tunnel it or something, but it's all uphill. Like, this is, if we remember right, this is such an elevation change. Yeah, this is at 208, and I mean, these guys are over here at 127. So, I mean, we would have to go down and then up, and that's just wild. We are making plenty of money, though. We're at 3.2 mil, so it is all working out nicely. Let's see. Yeah, so they're finally getting their bricks delivered, construction materials, and it looks like we have a backup on that. So what that means is we need to make a bigger train, and it is coming on up right now as we speak. So that is definitely going to be the next step there. And we have a bunch of passengers waiting here to go to what? FDS, that's Fredrikstad down there. So I think what we can do is, because this train's only half full. I don't know. I was thinking about putting another train on that line, but I don't think that might be the right call at this time. Huh. A lot of interesting moves to make here. I guess what we can do is we could buy that train and put it on the line up here to Finnsnes. So let's actually start the road depot up here. We will put that. We'll put it right there. And we will put in some bus and tram stops. So we always start by the train station. Go boom. Looking good. And that'll come back around. Okay, so that'll be fine to start off here. We'll go there to there. All right, and that'll be fine for that. And we're going to call this the Finnsnes Public Transit Line. All right, that is all set up there, and let's get some cars going on that. 1, 2, 3. We'll put a fourth one on there. See that? We're already up to 108 road vehicles. That's pretty wild. Public transit. Boo. Public transit. Oh, almost sent it to Asgardestrand, which would have been absolutely terrible, because that would have been a hike for it. All right. They're doing their thing. So let's put a train on right here. I think that might be a good idea. So what kind of power does this thing have? So this is a $1 million train, top speed of 60, and it's got 450 power. So yeah, I think we're gonna want the PLM 220. I think that is the right call to travel up this hill. So we're going to buy that. And what kind of cars do we want? I think we're going to want... I guess we'll outfit it with some compartment cars here. And we'll give it 44 capacity to start off. And I don't think we made a new line for that yet. So what we will do is make a new line. So we'll go to lines. And that line 2 that I accidentally made will come in handy right now as we put it here. And we send it down into Fredrikstad. So we're going to call this the Finn. We'll capitalize that I in there. Finn to Fred. What was Fredrikstad's 3-letter? FDS. Fredrikstad. Train line. Okay. And that's all set up there. Let's put train number 9 onto it. Yep. And it is off and running. It is a good looking train. 3 cars. And we're going to follow that and see its path. So it's going to come around here on the outside of town. I wonder if you're going to be able to see Fredrikstad here from the top of the hill. Train is hauling right now. So it's not really that bad of a slope, but I don't think this is the worst part yet. So yeah, you can kind of see Fredrikstad out there in the distance, which is pretty cool. Yeah, right here is the main downhill part. So I think it should have absolutely no problems with making it up the hill, but I mean, we'll obviously see what happens. Moves pretty fast down the hill. No shocker there. Oh, you know what I need to do now that I'm looking right at that is we need to put in signals right here. Yes, thank you. New boat. What is that? Train. No, it's under track. My apologies. So we need to put this right like that, and then right like that, and yeah, this one's going to be coming this way, so we're going to do this, and oh, nope, I messed that up. This one's going to be here, and then this one's going to be here. So we need the delete tool, and please don't delete that track. Okay, that is all set there. All right, so that's just a little section that we had to do. And let's see, it is moving up this hill. It's going a nice 60. It's keeping that speed too. I mean, there's no one on the train right now, so obviously we have no problems there. But yeah, no, it's taking on this hill absolutely no problems at all. So that is really good news, actually. So that's one less thing we're going to have to worry about as it makes its way up to Finnsnes. And the town looks pretty nice from this angle, I'm not going to lie. I kind of like it. I'm going to sneak around the back here. I think this looks really cool how they did that. And look at that, we got bunches of people waiting up here. I mean, not bunches, but I mean, we still have some people. All right. So 16 people are going to take their ride down to Fredrikstad, and that's just one more place that is hooked up to this city. So it's going to continue to grow very quickly. Yes, thank you. And let's put a few more cars on this now that we're paying attention to it. So we're going to send it to depot real quick. We're going to pause time. It's sitting at 111. And we are going to buy more steaks. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think 3. We'll buy one more. You know, we'll really get it going here. And that is going to go on the construction train line, and it should be off and going. So it's going to hold, what, 72? It's a beautiful train. Oh, yeah. 72 bricks. No problems whatsoever. Already up to 43. And, I mean, that's going to make quite a bit of money when that pulls in down there to Asgardistron. So that is cool. I just want to make sure. Okay, yeah, that's not. Okay, it's not backed up back here either. So that's good, 28%. All right, so I think that's a good place to stop today's episode. We're going to continue on next time, and maybe we'll bring this industry line up here to Oda and make that bigger. And I think we're definitely going to bring it up here to Fisnens and really get this town bumping, so this line becomes more prevalent, and we can have a bunch of stuff going on there. Okay, that worked out well. All right, please like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me how you like Norway so far, and I want to thank everyone for watching, and have a fantastic day.